Good afternoon, my name is Gina Van Norman. I live in McComb, Mississippi, and I will be a sophomore in the fall, continuing my business degree and minoring in Spanish. So, I do have a background in public speaking, but for me, I've always been fairly introverted until I decided that I wanted to be more out there and be able to speak in front of people. I went to a small performing arts school whenever I was in high school, and I was an art major, so we were always kind of shoved to the back. We worked backstage, and we were never really in the spotlight. Well, my junior year, I landed the lead role in Aida as Amneris, who was an outspoken young princess, her way or the highway kind of mindset, who didn't really care about anyone else. It was really just her. And so for me, going from someone who's always behind the stage, like don't look at me, that kind of thing, to being out in the spotlight where I had to speak in front of people and sing and put on a performance, that was a big deal for me. So once all that was over and done with, by the end of my senior year, I received an opportunity to compete in the Pike County Miss Hospitality competition. For me, this was difficult because I had to put myself on display. I wasn't embracing another character and putting my own spin on it. It was 100% Gina putting herself out there. The judges were judging me. And so I completed my 22nd Pike County Miss Hospitality speech explaining why Pike County is truly the place to call home, and I presented it in front of the judges and the audience. First go around, I won the local competition and I was crowned the 2019 Pike County Miss Hospitality. Then I prepared to go to the state competition where I had to get together a 90-second Mississippi speech and a 20-second speech about Pike County, but we had to make some changes to it, and I would present that in front of an audience. After that, I didn't win, I didn't place top 10, but that was okay with me because I got to come home and I broke down my fear of public speaking. Not only that, but I got to come home and work in my community with local businesses. And that made me decide that I wanted to be a business major because I want to help grow local economies, see different ways that we can make change in our small communities to make Mississippi greater as a whole. Well, although now I'm more extroverted and I'm not afraid to talk in front of people anymore, I still have to come in sometimes and recharge. So what I do for that, I love art, and so right now I'm crocheting a blanket that I started during quarantine, but you can also find me painting or drawing or anything like that. And thank y'all so much for listening, and I hope you get to know me a little better.